in the pistol. The first carry down for Rob Kelly. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
To throw on second, McNabb firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. From the gun, here's McNabb. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. Got a man and he hits him in stride. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. Well, you want to talk about catching the defense off guard. Opening drive, fake punt. They got it.
That had the total feel of something that was scripted during the entire week leading up to the game. They made that decision probably on Tuesday. First drive of the game, if we don't get it, we're going to fake it, and it pays off in a big way. I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Again, this is Kelly. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Here's Kelly on 4th down. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And the connection made to Terrell Pryor. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll be a Chicago first down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one falls incomplete. Try to dump it underneath. Now second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. So third down, just 1 yard to go. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Madison. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. To throw, McNabb. They set up the screen to Lynch. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. second down. McNabb. He's going to let this one go deep. 1 minute, 53 ticks left to go in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he cuts it right sideline. That'll be a gain of 16. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8-ball.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Redskins offense now. They head back onto the field. Now a first down throw. McNabb. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They have enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So out now come the Redskins. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll go again with Kelly. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. They'll try and run for it with Kelly. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. This is Kelly. So an Nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
Forced out to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Let's go!
They'll throw now on the final play. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Kelce as time expires in the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead. And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Another extra point opportunity here. And it's good to make it 14-0. Yeah, that's perfect. 2, Davis, deep. I gotta go. Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start. Drive. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Surveying the field. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. Give him 18 on that one. And the Bears are going to get a first. So another catch for Herman Moore, and back in his day, he was a volume receiver. He still is, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. What do you have, over 100 catches 3 different times in the league? That's pretty impressive.
Still holds the franchise mark with 123 catches way back in '95. To the right side, it's Kelce. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Here we go!
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Here we go.
They go play action. It's McNabb. They'll roll him out right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Now it's McNabb. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
They run with it. It's Kelly. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
It's a gain of 17 that time, and it'll be first down Bears. Shift together here from the D-line.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And the back goes into motion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And his pass incomplete. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run. This time, it'll earn them 2 points.
They definitely guessed right here. A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. This is taken at the 15. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Redskins scoop it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he gets zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. They'll need to get the play off quickly. It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7.
What's going on, man? Good, bro. Yo, I'll try something for the first time.
Here as the kicks away following that fumble
I'm
return.
simulating my franchise 10 years, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
This shit taking forever, bro. But it's fun when I create a player, so like when it's done, bro.
Shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Like, Jesus, that fucker had like 200-some thousand. Like,
the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think
Hey,
the last
did
thing
you
he
see
said as they
that
went back
safety,
out there
though?
was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that,
Safety?
but he also told him,
yo, DC, bro, I got you on post notification, man.
right? The end zone we're trying to score.
What's going
I
on,
know
bro?
we're being a little bit
Yo,
facetious
that's
here, but the
YouTube,
bottom
man.
line is take care of the football,
I don't see nothing,
and
bro.
everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
I'm watching.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Hold on, you live right now?
And we're back now in Charlotte.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. That's not crazy.
Back to throw now on first down.
Yeah, they
Quite
can.
hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Oh,
Bro,
this
this jump is so delayed.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
I'm about to say this, man. I'm about to say it.
Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. Back to throw here. And this is brought in by Pryor. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jack Youngblood able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Oh,
The
wow.
shotgun. He'll look to throw.
Hey, bro, you got the Redskins, don't you, bro?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, you don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all.
No,
It's
that's like a
almost
big one delay, bro.
No.
Bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way
And
to
this
put it
been
in the end zone.
intercepted.
Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to
Bro,
the
I
drive.
see a big old delay, bro. It's like,
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now a first down throw. McNabb. He's going to air one.
oh, yeah,
out.
he's throwing it down, definitely.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Hold up,
Decided to air it out a little bit on that play. Take a shot
the time on
downfield,
mine
but
is
the coverage was
fourth
really
quarter,
nice. Able to get a
2
hand
minutes
in
and 33
and take it
seconds.
away.
I mean,
Second
2
down
minutes
now
and
after
50
the
seconds.
incompletion.
Yeah, this jump
There.
delayed.
Oh, interception.
To throw on second.
To the
McNabb
interception, you got. Yeah.
finding time. He's going to go up, and that's caught inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Just do a bomb.
Here's
like that.
McNabb. He's going to let it fly. Time for a break. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Oh, Jack.
Second
Yo,
down, McNabb.
we sound the same a little
And
bit.
that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. 10 yards to
Oh,
go
no.
on third.
I thought that was you talking for a minute, but it was me. Oh Jesus!
From the gun,
Just a little bit. Nah.
And this is intercepted.
DC, how much time
And
is
that should
it?
do it. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
Yeah. Bro, play me real quick and I'll look on YouTube, bro. Are you scared, bro? Come on, what's going on with you, man? And don't show your face too so they can see your rage. You gonna do it, bro? For what?
Alright,
Bro,
man.
look, bro. Stop doing like wall stuff, cause like everybody be doing those. Like, yo, look at that fluke interception. He jumped like, oh, that nigga jumped for his damn life. Anyway, like, dude, like, Bello a top 10 Madden there. Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna play
that
online
top 10
game.
Madden, bro.
Yeah, testing
What?
1 2 1 2. About to get the fuck on GTA for my snowball life, man. Yo, this motherfucker gang.
Nigga, your
Nah,
wallpaper
niggas in the
ugly as
stream.
hell. What the fuck going on?
Take down the game tag, get on the GTA.
Show your face so they can see your rage. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna play that top 10 Madden, bro.
Yeah, testing 1 2 1 2. About to get the fuck on GTA for my snowball life, man. Yo,
Anyway,
down the game tag.
That big ass delay.
show your face. Top 10 Madden there. I should have fucking 30 hours, nigga. Okay. Yeah, bro. Play that top 10 Madden. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna play on what? Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Snowball.
99 overall. CJ Pro size. Oh my goodness. Everybody got CJ Pro size.
What's going on?
Oh Jesus, I'm lagging. Jesus.
Oh, bro, when you gonna post some franchise videos? Put the live stream and shit. What's wrong with you? You pissing me off there.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know, he appearing offline.
Bro, how old is he, bro?
Huh?
Say, how old is he? I think it sound like he like 13.
Who, Sincere?
Nigga. Yeah.
I think he 14. I think he a year younger than me. I think. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me set up. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, what? Let's get it there.
You caught that? Wow.
Excuse me.
All right.
Keep him out. Keep him out. Keep him out the end zone. Keep him out the end zone. 3rd and goal. He's on the run. Keep him out the end zone.
On your knees.
Yeah, it's pretty clear. Phone ain't lagging. It's not. Oh! What the? This man ran 8.
What the hell? Christ alive! Everybody get down! Look out!
Yo, I can't play this game. It's laggy. Jeez, it's so laggy. No, it's my game. I can't play this. I can't play it. Laggy. No, my game. The game I'm playing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, lock. You see you can't shoot?
God damn it!
yo, this nigga DC back, bro. Nigga, you wasn't talking. You go over there beating on dick and shit, nigga. Bro, I can't play your boy a hot gamer tag, bro. I can't play that nigga, bro. Get this nigga so down, bro.
Run, Jordan! Run!
Bro, check this right here out, bro. So, I might play this, man. He quit cause he said bro, like, it's funny cause like every time I made a good play, he'd be like, man, nah, bro, you got the game on 5 minutes. Say, wait, what? So this like this man quit. We play again. I got a clock on, you know. I got it, you know, until the clock. He quit again. But then, like before that, right? I was gonna go forward on 4th and 2, and he called me a little kid for doing that. I'm like, bro, it's 4th and 2. Like I can get that. I know how to run the ball. I was gonna play it realistic.
And what was
Nigga, this was fucking yesterday, bro. That nigga pissed me off, bro. I don't like playing that nigga, bro. Nigga was too fucking picky and shit. Should've killed that nigga.
Jeffrey?
This nigga dead. This nigga don't even get his fucking green screen up. This was fucking yesterday, bro. That nigga pissed me off, bro. I'm like playing that nigga.
Oh my god.
Nigga too fucking picky and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
Can I get the cover? It's over!
Okay, that's a free one.
I'd rather die with your bed like a bro, nigga. Oh shit, I done my dreads, man. I don't really think about that jump, bro. Yeah, would you rather fuck Nicki Minaj or Black China?
What was the question?
Black China or Nicki Minaj?
Nicki.
Hold on.
I'm finna use the Redskins. Jesus Christ. That defense.